Coming up in this video. Welcome to this weekend's camping adventure in Squamish, British Columbia. This will be our second trip using the new pomoly Circle 6 hot tent. We've also picked up a new piece of kitchen equipment that you won't want to miss. We make a quick stop in town for gas and supplies before making our way into the forest. In the winter, we tend to stick close to home. The days are much shorter and we like to maximize the time we get to enjoy the view at camp. But we are pretty lucky to have quick and easy access to stunning locations. In no time at all, we find the perfect location to spend the weekend. Time to set up camp and take a look at the gear we are using today. We are constantly trying out new things, so if you enjoy camping, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our future adventures. And while you're at it, please leave a like. If you watched our last video, you'll know we are trying out a new hot tent this year, the pomoly Circle 6. We talked a lot about setting it up in the previous video, so if you are interested, be sure to go back and check it out. The tent comes with these heavy-duty tent pegs which are nice, but next to impossible to drive into the ground if you are setting up on a rocky surface. We do have the floor for this tent, however we've decided that going forward we won't be using it. With the stove we have, hot embers tend to fall out of the front when you open the door. It's also hard to keep clean. We also picked up a small welding blanket this week to protect our table from the legs of the stove and sparks. Despite the fact that the sun is shining, we do go through a period of heavy rain. One of the major benefits of this tent is there's so much room inside. Even with the inner tent set up, there's a ton of room to bring your chairs in and escape any bad weather you may encounter. Thinking the rain had stopped for the day, we decided it was time to make lunch. However, the rain did come back and we had to finish our sandwiches in the tent. Today's lunch will be bacon, avocado, and chicken sandwiches. The rain does stop for good this time, but it does start to get a bit colder in the evening. We like to get the fire going and set up for dinner while we still have daylight. As hinted in the title of this video, today we are trying out a new piece of gear. It is the Unicoda 16 pizza oven. It did not come with the carrying case, however we found a nice one on Amazon. To be safe for off-road transportation, we took the stone out of the oven, wrapped it in towels and put it in a safe spot in the Jeep. Setting it up is easy. Basically just fold down the 3 legs on the bottom and attach it to any standard propane tank. While camping, you learn to improvise. It's very cold right now, but we use the fire to start proofing our pizza dough. The top of the oven has a mirrored finish, and it looks really neat when it's lit up. It has an L-shaped burner, which makes it so you only have to turn your pizza 180 degrees one time. While the pizza oven is heating up, we take a moment to get the fire going in our wood stove so we have a warm place to enjoy our dinner. Our pizza tonight will be very simple. We start preparing all of the ingredients. At this point, it's about 0 degrees Celsius, and stretching out the pizza dough is a bit difficult, but we manage to make it work with a rolling pin. We start with pizza sauce, then mozzarella. We add spicy salami and black olives. We finish it with dried herbs, chili flakes, and Parmesan cheese. Time to fire it in the oven. It takes only about 2 minutes for the pizza to cook. You can only manage 1 pizza at a time in the oven, but we go for round 2 after finishing the first. time to relax for the night in our hot tent. We wake up in the morning to some frost. It's quite cold, but nothing a hot cup of coffee won't fix. This time of year, the wood can be a bit damp and hard to get going. Sometimes we use a small portable fan to get the wood to start burning. After enjoying a bit of the morning, it's time to start packing up. We will likely have a couple more hot tenting trips throughout the rest of the winter, but spring is just around the corner. Please be sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time.